Good morning. How are you today? Joshua Youngs with the Medicare Machine Factory. I am the Medicare Machine, coming at you with today's agent tip of the day. And today I want to talk about shortening your learning curve. I talked about it a little bit yesterday. How do I do that? What kind of things can I do to shorten my learning curve, Joshua? Well, frankly, a lot of things. You can do coaching programs. You can do boot camps, workshops. Plug into any and everything you can find. Some of the stuff will be garbage, so you expect that. Some people train on things they've never done, so you got to try to vet and vest out all of the stuff that you're going to do. But being a participant, a willing participant with an open mind, open heart is the first step. And so you shorten your learning curve by plugging into other people that have already done what you're trying to do. And when you're able to plug into someone that has already done what you're trying to do, the shortening of the learning curve really is you get to learn what doesn't work without having to try it oftentimes. And sometimes things don't work because of small adjustments and other stuff. So don't just assume all the time when someone tells you, oh, I've done that and that won't work. If you think you have a unique spin and unique twist and you believe it'll work, try it. That's the worst thing it does is not work. And then you know for sure that it didn't work. And either way, you learn a valuable lesson there. And so shortening of your learning curve is really about being a willing participant in your growth and your development and your learning. And so you read more books, you plug into more podcasts, you plug into more trainings, but you don't just plug into anything, plug into stuff about what you want to learn. So if you want to learn more about Medicare, plug into Medicare trainings and Medicare podcasts and Medicare information. If you want to learn about life insurance, plug into life insurance information. If you want to learn about how to build a boat, plug into how to build a boat information and podcasts and other stuff. In essence, at this point, for the most part, for every hobby, every activity, everything that you'd want to do in life or in business, there are opportunities for you to learn and grow without costing anything other than time and effort to find it. So that's a lot of it is just finding where the information is hidden, where the gems are. And then once you have the information, what do you do with the information? It only shortens your learning curve if you actually apply the lessons learned. Otherwise, you learn things the hard way, which is where the learning curve comes in. So most people learn from the hard way. A few people don't, right? So you have people at opposite ends of the curve and you have where most people are and you have that trajectory. And so for you, if you're looking to grow, if you're looking to circumvent the learning curve, if you will, all you need to do is do things at a rapid, maniacal pace with intention. You have to have a goal in mind. What do I want to accomplish? And when you have that goal in mind, that makes your searches online better, makes the content that you're absorbing better. And then when you're a willing participant and student and you're willing to learn and you're open to know that you don't know what you don't know and you want to know what you don't know, that's where the learning curve shortens. So you can do it. You have to swallow your pride. You have to give up ego. You have to find someone that's already doing what you want to do. And sometimes it'll take 2 or 3 or 4 people. You may outgrow your first or second mentor per se in the capacities that they're willing or able to support you. And so it's okay to keep graduating up. That's a good thing if you're growing and you're needing new and more successful and higher people in the ladder to attain to and learn from and to get mentorship from. That's really what you want to do. And don't be afraid to pay for mentorship. Mentorship is not always a free ticket. It's not always about you sitting on the bus stop and the rich guy pulls up and says, get in the limo, kid, and takes you on this journey to teach you how money works or whatever. It's not normally how it works. Usually it's a grind. Usually it's an intentional journey because you have that in mind. That is the goal. That is the destination. So that's what shortens the learning curve, is having the mindset to have focus. Again, focus on one. What? Do you remember from the other day? Focus on one course until success. Right? If you remember from the success from the other day, focus is important. Having drive is important. But if you have drive and you have persistency and consistency, but you're going in the wrong direction, all you're doing is getting farther away from success. So you have to have the mental aptitude, the agility to understand that you need to be adaptable. This is a work in progress, and it's okay. Whatever process you're at, however many applications you're going to write, however many people you're going to help, all that stuff doesn't matter as much as the growth you're going to have as a person, the growth that you're going to have in business, in life. It'll make you a better family, make you a better person if you plug in and fully absorb the process that is shortening the learning curve. Because shortening the learning curve really just means you're actually serious about learning and you're ready to go. You're taking it like a professional. You're acting like a professional. You're showing up like a professional. You're practicing like a professional. You're studying like a professional. When you take the mantra and the mindset of being a professional, you will get professional results. If you're putting in amateur effort and you're putting in amateur thought, and you're going to amateur results. So you're going to get the results that you put in. And sometimes we put in 100% effort, but it's in the wrong direction or the wrong width. We just need to make some adjustments, some tweaks. And that's where somebody who's been there and done that comes into play. And you can bounce your ideas and experiences off of them. And hopefully there's experiences that you'll teach them about it as well. That's one cool part about mentorship, is it usually goes both ways. So get out there, get yourself in position. You have 3 days left before AEP starts. Saturday, pre-AEP is ready. Who wants to hear about Medicare? Because it's coming. The commercials are coming. The postcards are coming. All that stuff's coming. How are you going to separate yourself? How are you going to shorten the learning curve? How are you going to help somebody today? That is today's Agent Tip of the Day. I am Joshua Youngs, the Medicare Machine. This is the Medicare Machine Factory. We are coming at you live and hot every day with an Agent Tip of the Day. We're coming at you once a week with the Top 1% podcast. And stay tuned, because we got a lot more coming for you. We're going to help you become top 1%. That's what we do. We help top 20% get to the top 1%. We get the top 20% to the top 1%. Is that you? We believe it is. We just believe it needs to be uncovered, unearthed, unleashed. Are you ready? Have a great day. It's a beautiful day today. Hope you have a wonderful one, and I'll see you tomorrow.